Hello, America. This is TonyCouldveBeen once again. Just got a special treat for you today. Now, I will admit I'm sort of copying this video off of a popular YouTuber, but he probably copied it from somewhere. So I gave my friend Uday, as he will be known by, kind of rhymes with Sunday or any day for that matter. But Uday says I gave him $100. Like, I didn't actually give him $100, but I told him to pick out however many. I think we were emphasizing quantity for this though, but however many PlayStation. So I expanded it to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and the Vita because, as you all know, those are all the consoles that Sony has made that support the trophy system. But I think he said he mostly got PS4 games. So
I only got PS4 games.
Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard that.
I only got PS4 games.
He only got PS4 games, if you heard that.
And it went like $7 over 100.
It went $7 over 100. So apparently he needs to he has to mug me and like come pummel me down for that extra $7 that I'm not gonna pay.
No man, GameStop's a ripoff. That's why.
I'm not gonna say anything about GameStop because I'm not trying to get blacklisted. Whatever GameStop's doing these days for all these people hating on them, I don't want anything. I don't want any part of it. All right, so so I think there's what like 10 or 14 today, something like that. 14.
I think it's 28.
28 games in this box right here. This I'll show you guys what this box is. This is the Steph Curry Under Armour shoes. I believe the blue and white ones were in there. I think those are the Curry 3s. I believe that was his second and unanimous MVP season. Either way, those sneakers are gonna be worth some money. I got them.
I think it's 13 games, Tony.
13 games apparently, but we're gonna find out. So you ready, Uday? Are you ready for this?
Are you ready?
The box is opening. The box is opening. Okay, so I'm gonna reach in. You guys are gonna see this for the first time that I am seeing this. So this is quite a momentous occasion. I will let you guys know, give you a heads up if you want to watch this video in parts. This is probably gonna be like 10-15 minutes long. Hopefully not over 20, but we'll see. So first game, I can feel it is. This is a GameStop case. I'm pretty sure. We might actually. No, I think this is a regular. I think this is a regular box art disc. Oh, it's GameStop disc. I'm sorry. So Street Fighter V, Uday has pointed out. Obviously, we know from GameStop you can't get the box art cases hardly. So did you ask Jared for that? Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned his name. Did you ask? Did you ask him for that for the box art case?
I asked him for the actual cases, but for all of them. But I don't think he had it for most of them.
Some of them are like ripped up and like in really bad condition. So that's why they have these cases. As a former GameStop employee, that's why they have these cases.
His comment when we were buying the game was, "This is the most amount of games that one person was picking up at the same time."
So do you want me to comment on these games with it as I pull them up? So Street Fighter V, for those of you that don't know, the DLC called Championship Edition, which gives you access to all 40 characters, is I believe it's live right now. I think it's live. Because I know you can just get digitally, of course, the Street Fighter V Championship Edition for I think it's like $30, and obviously includes Street Fighter V, and then it gives you access to all 40 characters. Now, in terms of gameplay, is this the accurate price?
I believe so.
Okay, so this was $15. As you might have all guessed, all of these games should be games I do not own right now. So Uday had access to that information to figure out which games I did not and did own. So if the Championships Edition DLC is out, I'll get it if it's like $10 or something. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be that much because this game it hasn't been out a long time, but like people are very well aware of this game. I mean, like you see in the esports all the time. If you YouTube Street Fighter V finals or something, final championships, you'll see people playing this like for money, for like real competition.
Who's your go-to character, Tony?
Now everyone says Ryu, but like in my opinion, Ryu, he's gotten a lot harder to play like since the very first Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 2 for that matter. I don't think I really have one, to be honest with you. I think you like E Honda. I think you
Bison.
What? Oh, because he wants to do that slide kick all day and spam that on it. All day, every day. Okay, so next, I'm pulling out. You guys see it. Now, this is an interesting game because Like, I had no idea what it was. I just thought it looked dumb because, like, is this supposed to be realistic basketball? What is this supposed to be like?
It's not realistic. Look at it's like giant heads, but
Yeah.
it has some pretty interesting and fun gameplay modes from what I looked up on YouTube.
I think 3 is out right now, but like I said, I never played any of them. So, oh, it's made by 2K too. I would not expect that. That I guess it makes sense because they have the license, but yeah. Wow, this is 2 to 4 players. This is an actual multiplayer game. Like when I first saw this in the PlayStation Store, I was like, "Who would buy this shit? Like, what is this for? Like 13-year-olds?"
Thanks, Tony.
No, I'm just like apparently 13-year-olds are playing NBA 2K20 and like nobody's playing like this. Like this looks like a game for like would be advertised, marketed towards children. And like I don't know anybody playing this game.
Some of us still play games for fun. Tony.
Wow. Let's not get into ignore that background noise. Let's not get into that.
Just trophies.
So the third game coming out. This is a oh, this is definitely a box art case. Box art case. Definitely not a GameStop case. So apparently no one gave Udi the memo that older sports games are kind of hit or miss sometimes. But I don't own a FIFA game. Never. The last soccer.
I just feel you need to expand your horizons.
The last soccer game that I got is actually I believe it was Neo Geo. It was a port of like this from an 8-bit game. I think it was called like Sidekickers or something like that. It was the most garbage. Like it was an older game. That was a port. It was like a classic, but it's just kind of. I don't want to say it turned me off to soccer. I understand that was a garbage game, but like easy 100%, not easy platinum. Just so you guys know the difference. But apparently you can create your own player in it, so that's what it looks like at least. Can you? Can you create your own player?
You can.
You should be able to. Yeah.
All the EA Sports games, you can usually create your own character that looks like you. You should know this.
No, I do. I do 2K. This is EA. That's it. Yeah. EA. Well, there's NBA Live.
Yeah, EA has the app where you take a picture of your face. And
I know
make a character.
They changed a lot of that stuff. Even 2K is doing that now. I think 2K stopped doing it with the PlayStation camera.
Tony, we should have our own podcast.
This is. I think. This is a box art case. Yeah. Oh, The Division. I heard good things about this actually. So Tom Clancy, The Division. I think is it Division 2 out right now? I don't even know because like I've never been a huge fan of Tom Clancy. Because I never tried it, so I can't say I'm not a huge fan. But I am familiar with Call of Duty, Battlefield. I think I'm missing one, but
So this one's more strategic than Call of Duty.
All I'm gonna say is I hope there are no multiplayer trophies because if that multiplayer audience,
either way, it's not an easy platinum.
if those multiplayer field is dead and I can't get those online trophies, I guess I'm gonna be looking for some boosting. $24 network players, wow. So this is one of those like mass. I don't want to say battle royale, obviously, but you know. Box art case. Okay, so now I'm not sure if I have this one or not.
I looked it up. You didn't have it.
Definitive edition?
I looked up Sleeping Dogs. You did not have it.
I'm tempted to check
I'm going to look it up right now.
I'm tempted to check my library right now and see if I have this. I can't. I feel like maybe I've seen it on sale so many times in the PlayStation Store. I assume I had it. Bless you. I mean, like, a good boosting partner of mine. His name is Nick. You should check out his YouTube channel. I'll link it to you guys at some point. I don't know if I remember do these things I say I'm gonna do in the videos, but he said this is one of his favorite games, and I mean on the box it says winner of multiple Game of the Year awards. So I imagine I think it's like a more story driven Grand Theft Auto maybe. Like, I know on the back of the box, you can see this guy, and he's, like, bloody. And he's holding, like, a butcher's knife and a gun. Did you find it there? Oh, should I be looking at these discs? Did you know that guy from GameStop, did he check these out? The disc quality?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll check it.
He definitely checked if there was a disc in each one.
This is good. Division is good. Oh, interesting. We got the sleeve. For some reason, people want these things. I don't know why, but that's good. This one actually comes with a code. You should always put these codes in, even if you think they already used, because you never know. Because sometimes you do get codes that were not used. And we're gonna check out the disc quality on NBA Playgrounds 2. This is turned into like, how can we criticize GameStop at their work?
That's easy.
So far today, I know we only did five cases, 5 discs, but I feel like Street Fighter 5 was the smartest buy so far. So far.
I don't know.
I mean, you probably didn't know.
I'm excited to play FIFA.
You probably didn't know they came out with a championship edition. You were just like, let me just get them Street Fighter 5. Like, yeah, championship edition.
That was actually the first game I picked up.
That's interesting.
I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna get this.
He just wants to play another mutual friend of ours in this Street Fighter game, and they wanna have their little mini revenge tournament.
No, it's not really revenge. It's just me whooping his ass. That's what it is.
I hope he's watching right now, because there's some serious trash talk going on right now.
Hashtag programs and...
Oh my god! You can't say that. Oh my god! So we got a Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. So a lot of people don't know this. I'm actually pretty I don't want to say a connoisseur.
That is a hard platinum.
I don't want to say connoisseur, but I am I wouldn't say very, maybe averagely well versed in Metal Gear Solid. I played I played the PlayStation 2 one. I played a couple of the 3 ones, I think, and but somewhere along the line I just dropped off, and I think it was because like the trophy system was introduced, and like this was not a realistic like series to follow for trophies. But I remember the one with that other guy in it. Then when you start the game off and you're running around naked. Do you remember that one?
I don't.
Yeah, there's this blonde, blue-eyed guy, and like you play him instead of Snake, which is really weird. That was like the weirdest Metal Gear Solid for me. I think his name was like Raiden or something like that. Am I making this up? I don't know.
Alan would know.
Alright, I'm gonna spread apart in here a little bit. Let's mix it up. Another box art case. Let's see if I can figure it out without looking at the front of the box. So this looks like, I'm trying not to read the title either in that little sticker, but is this a Gundam game? Is that what this is?
No. Close.
What's close to Gundam? I feel like Gundam is very unique.
Like the same style.
So the Surge, okay, the Surge. Wait. Was the Surge on PS3? Was it ever on PS3? I could look in there right now, but I don't want to get up. Wow, this was $9.99. This is a pretty good deal. Surge.
No, it was only on PS4.
So I think what I'm thinking of is that there was a PlayStation Plus. You know how they give free games each month. I think this might have been on a free game list, but I'm not sure if I added it to my library at that time. Because at that time I was like, why am I adding this to my library? Because it's free. I was afraid that I would start it and then not platinum it and just have that ugly unfilled bar in my list. I mean, like I have plenty of those, but it's just like if I can choose, I don't want unfilled bars in my platinum log, but my trophy list. But I don't know that much about this game. But do you know about this game?
I looked up a video. It looked pretty fun, but it could have just been cutscenes. So
it's also only one player though.
It's hard to tell with YouTube videos because they always only include the cutscenes.
On the bright side, this is PS4 Pro enhanced, so that's nice. It's a pretty good deal for $9.99 too. I mean, most games that are PlayStation free games of the month usually they're pretty good. It's like, why would they give a free shitty game away? You know? Okay, so this is looking at the back. I don't know why I keep pulling these out from the back of the box, but what the fuck is going on? Oh, MLB The Show. Did you know this was Sony has a license to MLB? There's RBI baseball, but supposedly that's garbage. That's what everyone says. RBI baseball is garbage. 2016, 2016, really.
Well, this is my way of showing you how to expand your horizons, bro.
Yeah. Is there creative play in this? I hope there is. I mean, like, then, like, why wouldn't you be the pitcher? I feel like you have to be the pitcher if you're going to create a play in baseball.
Are you a pitcher or a catcher, Tony?
Why can't you be the pitcher? Why? Everyone wants to be the pitcher. This is also online capable, but realistically, like, the only people playing this online right now are those trying to get the trophies. But, you know, how long has it been since I played a baseball game? Jeez. I don't even remember the last baseball game I played. Why is there no price on this? It's weird. Is that on the inside? Oh, I should probably be checking these discs too, though.
Some of them are free.
Some of them are free, okay. You got the 5-finger discount?
No, they were legitimately free, where if you bought 4 games...
Oh, so you just picked them up?
2 of them were free.
Oh, so what was the cheapest game you got when that was $9.99?
There's a game that I think that's in there that's for $3.
Oh, wow.
I might have put that one back, I'm not sure. You'll see.
Damn it. This doesn't want to come out. The Surge is good. MLB Show 16 is good. Let me just double check Metal Gear. Now, people don't know this, but a lot of Metal Gear games are like in really bad shape because people just get so fucking frustrated with the game. Yeah, so like you see here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's got like some, they're not scratches, but they're like, I don't know if you want to call them fingerprints, but like, you know, like, this is probably one of the games I should put in right away just to make sure it works, but I'm sure it's not a problem if I try to return it or something. Or exchange it, rather. For a better copy and hopefully a box art one. Did we check Sleeping Dogs? I don't know if we checked Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs is good. For the most part. Looks that good. Alright, so right now we went through 8 games so far. So apparently if there's 13, there should be 5 left. So getting down a wire. This video is almost about to hit 20 minutes. So just to let you guys know, it's going to be a long one. Did I put something down? So again, one of the rare Ude. You tell me you looked up Uncharted 4 and it said I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Who do you think you're talking to right now? Who do you think you're talking to who doesn't have Uncharted 4? Wait. Did I get that on disc? Wait, did I get
Add
that?
to cart.
Did I get
Add
that?
to
Did
cart.
I get that one on disc?
I looked it up. It says add
this
to
is why
cart.
we needed more preparation for this, because I got this one probably a disc copy, platinum, then traded a disc copy back in. So we got one where we're gonna exchange, refund, I don't know, whatever. But we'll figure it out. How much was this? This one was $10. So like all the games that were free that came with whatever dues at this unmentioned undisclosed video game store was. What was the cheapest ones that were part of the deal? They're like $5 and down, right?
Yeah, I think there's
Okay. But a disc looked okay. Obviously, they wouldn't sell me. Or the guy I was talking to at GameStop, I used to work with him, so like I don't think he would, you know, not check these discs. But I just wanted to make sure. It's because like, you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. So we're gonna put Uncharted 4 in the other pile right next to me. Now we should have. Let me feel it out here. Got 4 games left. All right, 4 games left. All right, so now we got another Madden NFL 17. Like, did you just look for the oldest years? But yeah, never. Well, I don't want to say never, but I can't remember the last game that I played that was football related. You know, American football, of course.
I just figured if you're gonna try a new genre of game, might as well make it an older one because it's not gonna matter anyway.
Does the Patriots win the Super Bowl in 2017? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know which team I'm picking. So a lot of people don't know this. Madden is EA Sports, and there are no other football games made representing the NFL other than by EA. So a lot of people don't know that EA has a complete license to Madden, which has basically become the staple for NFL games. Just thought you know. We got a box art case. You know what? Like at first, I looked at this. I thought that was Tiger Woods at first, man. This guy right here. I thought that was Tiger Woods, but so this is I was gonna say this was a Cabela's game, but apparently it is a Fisherman Fishing Planet game. Now I'm not gonna lie. I've played maybe like two. I've played more games where fishing was a side activity than a part of the actual game.
Tony, how many hours in the last 7 days have you been fishing in this game?
Let me put it this way: active fishingly, active where you're controlling it the whole time, so it goes faster. It's estimated to be at 200 hours. So if you do 8 hours a day, you know you could do the math.
So you have been playing fishing games.
This is not a part of the actual. This is a part of the game. It's not like the main part of the game as Fisherman Fishing Planet is. Yeah, that's we're talking about Black Desert, as you guys may have known by my gripes recently. How I just want to get that game done, call it a day, because I'm just it's a grind, and like it's not a fun grind. So this is good. Now I'm not like other YouTubers out there where like I inspect the box art case, but like, oh, there's a cut. Oh, it's gonna be hard to take the sticker off. And like, you know, come on. I mean, like, if these were collector's items, I can understand, but come on. I got WWE 2K18. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but WWE 2K20, it was a major flop. There was several things wrong with it. Obviously, this game is made by 2K, as far as I know. WWE only licenses with 2K. I have not seen a WWE game that did not have the words 2K in it. This is 18. That was 2 years ago. So, I mean, there might be still people playing it, but like, I just like a lot of these games. Like I think Uday's realized that a lot of these games I like to create my own player in the image of this Adonis right here to play that particular game. I'm just saying, because like that's the most fun when you make your own character and then you pick out which moves you want. Like I'm just talking about WWE right now, of course, but even in other sports games and stuff, like yeah. Because I don't want to say video gamers are narcissistic, but they're narcissistic. Now so we got last one. I'm just looking at the back right now. I want to say this is Dragon something. I think it's Dragon something, but I'm not. Oh, Shadow War. Okay. Now, this was $4.99. Wow.
Really?
This is very surprising because this is still a relatively new game.
It was less than $4.99.
Because I have Shadow Mortar. It is on my list.
That was the other one I looked at.
That's on my list.
And that one was like 40 or 30. I think.
Shadow Mortar is the first one. Shadow War is the second one. So unless it was mismarked, which is not.
They mislabeled it.
I mean, it says Shadow War on it. Let me check this disc. There's no way this was only $4.99. This is good. How did this happen? Like, am I wrong? Like, I'm pretty sure Shadow Mortar was the first installment. This is really weird that this would be. Because I did see this on sale in the PlayStation Store a bunch of times, and I was questioning on getting it, but because I didn't even open Shadow Mortar yet, so I was hesitant on it. But for $4.99, this has got to be a typo. Like, look at this. This has got to be a typo. So
yeah, online it's $49.99.
It's crazy. And that's for the digital version. Keep in mind. But maybe it's because like they're expecting you to get the DLC and stuff. I don't know.
It's a nice stack.
We're gonna go through these games now. In review, this is what we have. There's one go back, which is fine. As I expected, I figured there'd be at least a one go back because some of the digital games don't show up, and like it's all complicated. I don't have to tell PlayStation players about that, but you know, like it doesn't show up in your library sometimes and all that stuff. We in this pile alone we got 12? Yeah, 12 games. Let me just double check I got that right. Yeah, we got 12 games. So why did you pick out these games, dude? This is one. He doesn't want his face on camera due to legal reasons, but you know, I'm just saying.
Legal reasons.
Uday, why did you pick
some
up?
of those games? I think you need to expand your horizons.
He's saying expand my.
I think you would actually enjoy them if you gave it a chance, but I didn't think you would actually ever give it a chance. Number two, I think some of those games, honestly, they were just a good deal. I looked it up online and it was just cheaper, so I bought it.
What was your source like?
IGN.
IGN. Okay.
And some of them I just looked up on Google.
For those of you who don't know, IGN is where my secret YouTube crush, Alana Pierce, used to work, and she's an Aussie, and I'm gonna go to Australia and propose to her at some point. But I think she's gonna say, "Who is this crazy Chinese boy chasing after me?" But you know, we'll figure it out.
What's his name?
Whose name?
Oh, the guy who's just.
The guy I'm chasing after is Alana Pierce. Yeah, he's definitely a sexy guy. Yeah. Imagine if you were a guy and you had that name with so many A's in it, which tends, in terms of Latin languages, tends to be more feminine, and you're a guy walking around being called Alana. That's like, damn, why'd your parents do that to you? All right, so those are the games. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Uday, before we terminate this 30-minute video and upload it at some point?
No, I think at some point when we return that and exchange it for a new game, you should definitely make a little 3-minute video.
Of what?
Because when we bring that game back, what game is that?
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4, and get a different one. People are going to want to know what game the other one was.
So you guys heard that? Yeah, other than that, in other news, just been, I don't know what else has been going on, like, I don't know, a lot of stuff we can't talk about apparently has been going on. Don't even get me started on that. Like, I'm surprised that I wasn't reached out in these personal matters, and I was not, I don't want to say, I'm getting a signal, but you know, it's already too late, because like when I was fucking pissed off as hell about what happened, like I expressed openly. I didn't mention any names, but I said what I need to say. If there's more, I'll say what I need to say. That's all I'm saying. Because when you come after, it's one thing to go after anyone else, but when you start coming after me, who basically had nothing to do with this, then like, no. Alright guys, we're gonna upload this video, and I'll give you guys heads up on Black Desert is still going slow. So waiting for there's if you guys check out Bad Driver, he's posted a couple new walkthroughs about some, I think, and one of them is a Rata Leica game, and the other one is some game that I'm not gonna play. It's okay. Every now and then Bad Driver will have a walkthrough about a game that is not easy, and he claims it's an easy platinum, and like, I'm just like, dude, where are your video game skills coming from that you're making videos about this instead of like competing against like Hakum or something? I think Hakum is at 2,300 platinums right now, probably more. Like, you know why he's at that? Because he does that switch region bullshit. Like, I don't do that because I'm not gonna pay for the same game twice in a different region. That's retarded. Oh, was I not supposed to say that for demonetizing this video? Oh, excuse me there. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay frosty.